Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. How are you this morning? By the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea. This is, let's see if I can turn it this way a little bit. There we go. That's Castle Rock. Last week at Castle Island, this week at Castle Rock, by the ocean in Marblehead. So beautiful today. So stunning, so still. So let's take a moment and go into stillness and quiet of your heart, of your being. Happy January. Enjoy this beautiful view for a moment. Check it all out. What's on your horizon for the year? The theme this month is acceptance and discernment. What are you bringing in? What do you discern? What do you need after this full moon of releasing and clearing? When you take a breath together. Breathe in and find that peace inside you. Is there peace this morning? Is there whining and crazy? Breathe in. And exhale anything that keeps you from being completely present. And inhale again. Long and slow. And exhale. Friday was this wolf moon, and we gathered around the fire. And when we called in the directions of the south, the coyote medicine, the serpent medicine, we took a moment and we howled. Like the wolves that howl for the moon. So take a moment and howl. Make a sound. The howling wind, the howling waves. Good morning, good morning. So grateful to be able to share this view with you, Frankie. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come all the way in. And then tune into the energy as this sun is rising today. I watched the moon set on my way here this morning. This post-full moon is a real time for continued inner reflection and rest and patience and decluttering. So we're going to do a little energetic decluttering today. I'm at Castle Rock in Marblehead. Last week we were at Castle Island. I was coming here today for this meditation, and as I walked out to the rock, there was 6 or 8 people walking off the beach that had just been for a swim this morning. And I'm in head to toe down. So breathe in the balance of cold and warmth. Good morning, Happy New Year. And exhale anything that's in the way of receiving the warmth of this beautiful sun. Breathe in again. Long and slow. And breathe out. Longer and slower. One more time. Long, slow inhale. And long, slow exhale. And then like this tide, or maybe you can hear the ocean. Give me a thumbs up or a heart if you can hear the ocean lapping behind me. The little waves on the beach. Give a wave. There we go. Hooray. Let that wave come in and release any feelings that are keeping you. Ride the emotional release of this energy as we move into acceptance and discernment this month. That's the sound of all these beach stones being washed smooth. Can you let that energy of clearing and softening and anything that needs to lift off go gently, just like these gentle waves Gentle wave of the breath in and a big out. I'm Julie Hannon. If you have any trouble settling this morning, bring all your attention to your heart. I've settled in a spot I haven't been here. I've settled in a spot that I haven't broadcast from at Castle Rock. I've been here many times. Sometimes I'm up on that rock so you can just see ocean all around. And today I'm standing and I forgot to invite you to tune into your heart. So tune into your heart. Drop in, touch your heart. Feel that heart light radiate. Breathe in all your attention on your heart. And breathe out. And let the next 3 exhales energetically declutter your being. Inhale. And let the waves wash out anything that feels like old stuff from last year so you can be informed by this year. Do it again. Inhale, long and slow. And exhale, and I was jiggling because I hear the rocks jiggling, jiggling, jiggling. So jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Let that crunching, tumbling energy tumble and clear anything for you that needs clearing. A little more water, a little rocks, earth and water, balancing that energy. And really allow yourself to tune to your heart and deepen your heart's intuition by moving with your next breath from your mind, inhale through your crown, to your heart. Exhaling there at your heart. And envision beautiful, wise energy in yourself that you fully embody yourself. So use your breath to come in and in and into this body, this moment, this time, this space. Draw all your energy in. And remember that you are this light, that you're made of light, that this is only 1% of you. Less than 1% this body. But so let that light radiate through you and around you and come all the way in again. And ride the release energy of this new year. Happy New Year, Rona. Happy New Year, Anne. I've seen some of your names pass by. Sheldon. Good morning, Abby. Breathe in again. And breathe out. And then rub your hands together, if for nothing else, to say hello to them. Make some heat. Bring that heat to your body. Inhale. Touch your body. Touch her. Touch him. Touch this vessel. And listen. What's shifted for you since we began our practice just 10 minutes ago? And what's calling out to be heard from inside that wants attention? Breathe in again. And give whatever part of your body wants attention some love. So pull from this beautiful field of light, from this ocean of love behind me. Draw that love in and pull some of that love into your body. Completely and fully, oceans of love. Draw it into the places that want attention. And then bring in some gratitude along with that love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the more we drop into gratitude, the more we open to receive. So say the prayer of gratitude. What are you grateful for in this moment? I'm grateful for a childhood by the sea, for sailing, for the breath, for getting to have a relationship with the wind and the trees. And I began this practice this morning by saying decluttering, so our energy body, our physical body, so let's just take a wave of that love and let, like it's a hurricane, like 3 big breaths, big giant inhales. My son was just in Sanibel Island and the hurricane blew through there. And wow, it made a mess of turning up a lot of stuff, churning up stuff, human stuff. So where have you put stuff in yourself, in your soul, in your thoughts? Take another big breath and let it get blown out. Wow! And do that one more time. Clear the stuff from your energy, your thoughts, your feelings, from anything that you're hauling from last year into this year. Come all the way in and take another big breath. And what do you feel now? Have you opened up space inside you? Do you feel wide awake? Notice how your breath has changed and your heart. Are you more in connection with your heart? Let's all breathe into the heart center together and meet in our hearts. Meet in the heart space, in that beautiful sacred light of the heart. Find your inner heart light. So all your attention, your breath goes in there, and then take a seat in your heart. And find as you sit that you're sitting in the middle of a bloom of a rose. A rosy, rosy bloom. Whatever color, the perfect moment. When we can take a seat in the rose of our heart, we find healing. We are healed. Sometimes being healed is being in acceptance. Sometimes being healed is practicing discernment. So if there's been any unexpected shakeups for you from the full moon, allow yourself to drop into acceptance and into your heart with gratitude. Remember, as you move into your heart, that when we're in our ego, in our mind, in the past, we're simply edging God out, as Wayne Dyer would say. And that our ego, our personality, is always resisting change. Come all the way in and enjoy the view in your heart. And then bring the view on the screen with your next breath, bring it into your heart, and remember that you are but a drop in this ocean, and that within the drop of you is the ocean. That there's love all around you and love inside you. Breathe in that love and that ocean of consciousness and release anything that needs to go. Don't wait for a hurricane. Let it all go. I'm noticing a huge heart expansion this morning, the feeling of my expanding heart and opening to this light that's behind me that I have the pleasure of sharing with you. This morning, I'm so grateful. And I invite you into this light today and to just tune into whatever you want to let go of. To, as we close the practice, share what your intention is for this moment as you continue with patience. And today, maybe focusing a little bit on whatever needs to release. Clear a drawer, a shelf, take the garbage out, literally, energetically, burn something. And then come all the way in and in and in as we close the practice. As we close the practice, come in and in and in. Make a note in the comments, the gift of your practice. Open the rose of your heart. Open the rose of your heart. Tune into that beautiful energy of love that's available to you at any time, in any place. A big hug, a love, a kiss, a moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I invite you to be inspired for what's possible. What's possible for you? To get inspired. Practice discernment and allow this ocean of light to be you. To remember that you are made of the light. Feels like I don't want to say goodbye today, even though we're not literally together. Have a beautiful day, everyone. I have the dates up for Peru. I hope you'll join me there on a spiritual expedition to the light, to the children of the sun, to the sea at the top of the world. We'll be by this ocean called Lake Titicaca. Beautiful and grateful for the connection. You too. Is that Claudia, I think? Sometimes I can't see the names as well as I see the messages, and I'm so grateful for the messages and so grateful to share this amazing place with you. Have a stunning day. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time, and maybe I'll see you in Peru. Message me if you want more information about that, and you can always take these practices deeper in circle on Thursdays, a sacred lunch hour, a shamanic soul circle, community, or even there's one other place. You can own your chakra course. Own a chakra course with me so you can clear these chakras anytime. Jump in, pick one, take them all. Have a great day. Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see where we are next week. Which castle will we go to for the new moon?